I'm Alex Paulton. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Talking Timepieces, where we talk about watch collection and horology. Today, I've got Cedric Joos. He's with Moser, and we're going to talk about a very interesting collaboration that they've done with Studio Underd0g. Isn't that an interesting thing?
First of all, thank you, Alex, that you came today. It's always nice to meet people around the world, and especially having people who are interested in our pieces. We have a special collaboration today, which we launched actually yesterday. It's Studio Underd0g. I think a lot of people made the bridge because we like to tease a little bit. We did 2 interesting videos, a little bit of fun. That's the purpose of this collaboration as well. And you can see that we use the colors of the Passi0n Fruit, which is quite colorful. And because for us, passion has no price tag. That's the topic of this collaboration. And I think, in my opinion, it could be a little bit the father and son watch. The father wears the Perpetual calendar from Moser, and maybe the son wears the Studio Underd0g.
Or husband, wife, siblings.
Yes, exactly.
Now, what I find interesting is that Moser is known for its very clean, very stark designs, and Studio Underd0g is known for its colorful, bright, bold designs. What made that fission happen?
So last year we actually started this collaboration. It was quite exciting. It's always like we start from an idea. I think Edward always tries to challenge us, or in general people. I remember when we introduced, he had the idea of using Vanta Black as an example. I said, and the watchmakers or the technicians say it's impossible to use it in a watch because Vanta Black is quite difficult to work with. But he made it happen. He wanted it. Same thing here, this collaboration. Probably if you would speak to other people, and we see as well the response a little bit, there's a little bit of negativity, but that's what is good about this collaboration, is it's disruption. And that's what we love. People never thought we're going to do with Studio Underd0g a collaboration. And I think this is where we grow. That's what Moser stands for, is being different, being trying to create a new history. Not going by those how to say a little bit those the kind of things that everyone knows we should do as a next step. That was really a step no one predicted.
Definitely, but these are incredibly beautiful pieces. The texture on the dial is amazing, and that's a power reserve, isn't it?
Exactly, so it's malleable wind. We are quite famous because we have a simplistic Perpetual calendar, so that means on this one you have only 3 hands. You have the hour hand, the minute hand, and the hand of the month. Right now you don't see it, I will show it to you. So you have that green little hand that indicates the month.
Because it's 12 hours, 12 months.
Exactly. And we introduced this movement in 2000. So basically we developed the movement in 2005. In 2006 we got awarded for that movement. So it's quite a subtle movement because maybe you know it from other Perpetual calendars. You have a lot of discs. So that means all of a sudden, if you have a bad day, you're 2 weeks ahead, and then it's quite difficult to come back. You cannot come back, or you need to send it in, or you need to wait. And in this case, you can just go back and forward without thinking about it. So this is a piece that you can just leave as well in the safe, or leave it in your drawer or wherever.
What is the current retail on that?
This one is going to be 59,000. What is important to know, they will only be available in a duo. So you cannot only buy the Studio Underd0g or only buy the Endeavour. They come in a set, and they will be limited for 100 pieces. What is a nice touch, I think, is to see on the case back. We always work with open case backs. That you see,
beautiful.
That you see the star wheel. That is the same color of the dial. As a little touch, I think we love to put little details like this in every of all of our pieces, exactly. And here we are speaking about a dowel is as well quite special. It's enamel, and we like to hammer enamel. Obviously, you cannot hammer enamel from the beginning, like after cooking it. So the base is a white coat base that we hammer, and then we put the layers on top.
Very nice. Now, let's talk a little bit about this model.
Yeah, very good. This is Studio Underd0g. Studio Underd0g is a UK brand. And what is special now about this piece is I think it's the first movement that is Swiss-made, because for us Swiss-made is really important. It's a Celita chronograph movement, really pretty. Obviously it's not enamel, but it really matches the Endeavour.
And it's a mono pusher.
Exactly.
Very nice piece. Now, was there anything else about this that you wanted to let the audience know about, or?
I think the bracelet is as well really nice, the leather bracelet. I think black is always
Classic.
You cannot go wrong. and obviously the showstopper are the dials.
These are beautiful dials.
And no logo, so really minimalistic. And I think if you walk around with this piece, people will understand that this is collaboration just by looking at the colors and how the dials are.
So will this be sold through Moser outlets or through the Studio Underd0g supply chain? Where is it available?
So currently it's available through our online site. You can just go and inquire for the pieces. Obviously, we work really closely with Studio Underd0g, so that means all inquiries are put in one channel, and at the end we will decide who gets one. We were a little bit overwhelmed yesterday because the site crashed after 20 minutes. We had too many people on the site, and that shows that this collaboration,
a lot of interest,
was successful. And that's what we're trying to do as well for the future, being disruptive. We made a little break for collaboration last year, and this year we are going strong.
Very cool, Cedric. I really appreciate you taking the time at this busy show to talk to us about these new releases. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh.